One and all, this is Max. Welcome to Morning English.
Hello everyone, this is Nora. 欢迎大家收听早安英文。Hey Max, do you know the brand Dolce & Gabbana?
Isn't that the famous Italian luxury brand?
对，就是那个意大利的奢侈品牌杜嘉班纳。你有没有发现这个品牌几乎这2年完全从中国的很多平台都下线了？
I didn't realize that. But if this is happening, I wouldn't be surprised.
So I guess you know what happened 3 years ago.
Yeah, I read some news about it. It started with a video with a Chinese woman who attempts and fails to eat Italian food with chopsticks. Is that right?
视频里面呢，他们把筷子称作 little sticks， 但是大家都知道筷子的英文就是 chopsticks， 就这样说，不知道意图到底是什么。
Yeah, and it's really confusing that the model also dramatically cuts up the pizza in a funny pose with one chopstick in each hand.
对，那视频里面呢，女模特还非常迷惑性的用筷子去切披萨。那这个视频一出来，当时就受到了我们的强烈抵制。
Yeah, actually, it's quite culturally insensitive and inappropriate.
我当时的感觉就是他们没有脑子 ，They were just brainless。不过最近呢，我又看到了一则新闻，发现他们除了没脑子，还非常的厚颜无耻。
So what happened exactly?
Well, let's find out in today's podcast.
今天呢，给大家送个超棒的福利，早安英文会员课程的7天免费体验权限，只有10个名额哦。同时呢，大家也可以加入早安英文的 Telegram 社群，来群里和我们一起交流。社群地址和7天会员的免费领取链接都放在评论区了，欢迎你来。
那我最近看的那条新闻呢，内容其实是在说，当时那件辱华事件过去没有多久 ，DG 就起诉了2名博主，而且索要了3000万的赔偿。
What? So the company sued 2 bloggers for compensation?
Yeah, and they sued for defamation.
Defamation. 就是诽谤. The act of damaging somebody's reputation or saying or writing bad false things.
对，那 defamation 这个单词呢，我们要记住的话呢，其实就可以先记 fame 这个单词，它指的是名声，前面加一个 d 的前缀就可以表否定的意思，最后再是加一个 ation 的后缀表名词，所以加起来 defamation 就是指的诽谤。
But how could the 2 bloggers defame the brand? I mean, do they still have fame?
Yeah, that's a good point. 他们这个品牌的确也没有什么名声好去值得诽谤的。不过前几年那个广告，当时最先在外网指出了杜嘉班纳涉嫌种族歧视主义的，就是这2个博主。
Got it. So they think those 2 bloggers are responsible for the damage of their brand name.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that they filed the lawsuit in Milan, not China, nor America.
Because Milan is where they have the advantage.
Exactly. 那我们刚刚说到另外一个词组啊，就是 file a lawsuit. 那这个词组的意思就是提交诉讼。
Indeed. Actually, earlier we used the word sue. They mean the same. But you will say sue someone, but file a lawsuit against someone.
对，所以 sue 直接可以在后面加一个宾语。那 file a lawsuit 后面要加上一个介词 against。我个人其实觉得啊，这个品牌他们这一次提交诉讼呢，就非常的伪君子，因为他们一方面在公开的道歉，另一方面又偷偷的起诉别人。
Indeed. A public apology and a silent lawsuit really cancel each other out in my mind.
But cancel something out, what does it mean? 是不是就是中文说的抵消？
Exactly. To cancel out means to take away the effect of one thing by doing another thing that has the opposite effect.
所以就是说的起反作用。那比如说我可以说 The costs cancel out the benefits.
Right. And sending girls flowers might cancel the bad feelings out.
哇，看来 Max 你很会啊。
But as far as I know, the company was boycotted by consumers not only because of the controversial video, but some screenshots that appeared to disrespect China.
没错。那么这里有一个单词 boycott， 那这个单词呢，前面虽然是写作 boy， 但跟男孩没有任何的关系啊，它指的是抵制。It means to refuse to buy, use or take part in something in order to be against it。那我们抵制这个品牌，其实有一个非常重要的原因，就是之后爆出来这个创始人和其他用户的私信里面，他就直接说了很多关于中国侮辱性的词汇。
And later, those screenshots were circulated online.Which compounded the boycott.
对 circulate 就可以指流传，那任何一个新闻啊，或者是内容在网上疯传，都可以用到这个动词。 For example, we can say the post or the saying was circulated online.
Right, and to compound the boycott means to make something bad become even worse.
对，所以 compound 这个词呢，它做名词可以指化合物，做动词呢可以指合成或者是加重。那 compound the boycott 就可以指加强了抵制。
You can also say that the problems were compounded. The situation was compounded.
对，就是问题啊、情形啊都变得更加复杂了。
Right. Then later, what surprised us all is that later, they just explained that the account was hacked.
Exactly. Of course, we're not sure whether it was really hacked or not.
God knows. But the company's claim was obviously a barefaced lie to me.
我也这么感觉。那刚刚讲到一个单词 barefaced。Bare 其实指的是裸露的嘛，后面加上一个 faced， 就是中文说的厚颜无耻的。
Or 不要脸的。
Yes， 所以大家如果说不要脸，记得不是说 she has no face.
That's quite scary if someone has no face.
Indeed. So the correct way to put it is that she is a barefaced person.
Yeah, or you can say someone is very brazen. It can also refer to someone who's open and without shame.
那这个表达 brazen 也是可以指厚颜无耻的。这里就要注意啊，它的发音是 brazen， 不是按照拼写读成了 brazen。
Right, so the whole thing about Dolce & Gabbana filing for defamation was brazen.
是的，感觉他们就是真的失去了中国市场之后呢，摔得太狠了。为了拯救他们自己的形象，就不顾一切，真的厚脸皮到底了。好了，那今天节目呢也到这里结束了。那大家对于这个事件有什么样的想法呢？都可以在评论区给我们留言。That's all for today's podcast. This is Nora. Thanks for listening.
This is Max. See you next time.
Bye.
今天的节目就到这里了，大家别忘了去评论区领取我们的福利——早安英文会员课程的7天免费试听名额，只有10个，先到先得。最后，大家如果想加入我们的听众群，也可以在评论区置顶找到我们的 Telegram 社群地址，欢迎你来玩。
This podcast is from Morning English.
学口语就来早安英文。